I would like to introduce you all to Little Dick John. Now, before you judge this little puppy too quickly, what he lacks in girth, he makes up for in enthusiasm. Last episode, I made a joke that I wanted 30 BDJs running around my POH. I thought it was impossible because you can only have one dog at a time, but I found out if you put them in your house, then you can get another dog. So our original BDJ is currently sitting in the house, and while he's doing that, I'm raising another puppy. And over the course of the next probably 20 episodes, I'm gonna continually raise little sheepdog puppies till we have an army of BDJs every time I go home. The only problem is it takes 8 hours to grow a BDJ, and I want 30. It's gonna take about 240 hours to pull this joke off. My original plan was to do it off camera, but because it's gonna take 240 hours, you guys are just gonna experience little DJs. What was I gonna call them? Little Dick Johns. Another bit of housekeeping as well. 2 episodes ago, we bought an island. Mini Mrs. Beast over here. We had the usual naming convention of the island, and the top comment of that video was Stupid Butt Island. Highbrow humor on the Hanannie channel, but we've got ourselves Stupid Butt Island. So Big Dick John can go wait on Stupid Butt Island. Imagine if we could have a menagerie on Stupid Butt Island and we could have 100 BDJs running around. That would be heaven. I just want to roll on the floor of an island that I own with a bunch of dogs. And I was thinking, what should we record today? Every time I turn on the recorder, I'm always like, what the fuck is interesting enough to fill an episode? Like, I need to entertain you guys for the next 20 or so minutes. And I decided, you know what? Fuck it. This episode, we're doing what I want to do. I'm not going to show you interesting or unique content. We're not going to do quests. We're not going to discover new skills. Today, this is going to be a 20 or so minute video about woodcutting. I've joked about it before, and I'm finally doing it. Today is my day. I'm just going to sit, and I'm going to chop trees down, and I'm going to be in fucking heaven, and there's nothing any of you can say about it. I don't care. This video is going to get 5 views, but I'm going to have the best fucking time of my life. There's not going to be any jokes. You know what? I might not even play music. It might just be a silent 20 minutes about fucking woodcutting. I'm kind of breaking that because I started off mining because I was trading some crafting. I got this gem bag too. Did some dungeoneering. Boy, is dungeoneering the worst skill in the world. Never want to go to that fucking place. So this is Overgrown Idols, and I'm here with Drug Lord Jord. Best friend. Always chops Overgrown Idols with Drug Lord Jord. This is how I've been training woodcutting. I'm currently 92 because off camera, I fucking love it. Oh, he's asking my woodcutting level. If he doesn't say nice, I'm no longer friends with Drug Lord Jord. Why are you here then? Where should I be? Well, I mean, he didn't say nice. He just sort of... I mean, if you can tell me where they are. People also get really mad that I train woodcutting with a rune axe. I'm not gonna go bossing. What do you want? You have to go kill Dagonoth Kings? I can't be bothered doing Dagonoth Kings. But that's what the point of this episode is I'm going to explore all the woodcutting methods and see what's the most enjoyable. I see wood I cut. I don't like that Drug Lord Jord's antagonizing me. I just wanted to cut some wood down. But the beauty of this is once you reach the middle, it gives you a little buff. How long does this take? You ask a lot of questions for a drug dealer. I don't trust Drug Lord Jord anymore. I think I'm about to get shanked. Anyway, I was only coming here to show you how I got here or what I've enjoyed doing. If I ever want to just have a good day, I just put on like a Netflix series and I just sit down and I woodcut and I'm in fucking bliss. There's nothing better than woodcutting on a warm summer's day, even though it's spring and I think it's raining outside. On a wet spring day, baby. Not even close. Oh, you fucking... Alright, well, I've had enough of Drug Lord Jord. Doesn't even like woodcutting. Alright, let's interrogate Drug Lord Jord. What the fuck is your favorite skill then? 99 fishing. Oh, fishing's the fucking worst. I don't like this guy anymore. Can we leave? So there's a couple of things I want to try. There's evil trees, which apparently are like woodcutting bosses. There's a sawmill. Oh shit, I just realized I didn't have my bucket and cape on. I'm sorry. You need the classic look. I need to look like an idiot repping the Jaundice Dwarves. I'm going to show you guys I was going to say favorite animation, but it might be my least favorite animation. The first time it happened, it scared the shit out of me. I had no idea what was happening. We're about to get the random perk. There's a really good one, which is basically like free porters for 15 minutes. And if I ever get that one, I go to Menaphos and I chop those trees down. I don't know how RuneScape YouTubers seriously and like consistently talk about what they're doing without losing interest. No offense to anyone who loves RuneScape videos, all of you watching, but How to alienate your audience 101. I don't care about what I'm saying. Why do you care about what I'm saying? I just want to laugh and play the video game with my little dick John. Making a dog sexual, I think, is my biggest mistake in this series outside of branding myself as racist. The two things I regret most. Oh no, little Dick John got ate by a spider. Oh no, the spider's barking. The problem is, like, there's one that doubles the rate of woodcutting, which basically doubles the experience. And there's one that gives you 5% more experience, which is significantly shitter. So, like, they're not all equal. Not all random buffs are created equal. Yeah, there we go. We got the double XP one. In a couple seconds, you'll see the scariest fucking animation in the game. It legitimately terrified me. I had no idea what was happening at first. I thought I was just getting eaten alive. Yeah, this. Like, what the fuck is that? That's fucking nightmare fuel. You just get eaten into the ground. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here for 13 more minutes and enjoy this XP doubled rate. Even though apparently there's a better place for me to go. I'm pretty sure this is the best way to 99, and I think Drug Lord Jord, as much as he is an upstanding citizen who never lies or breaks the law. Fuck. Fuck that joke. I don't think he's right. I think this is the best way to 99. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, and I'll delete them. I'll just delete them. Your opinion doesn't matter. Do you have the YouTube channel? No, fuck you. That's 102 on how to alienate your audience. This episode is about me, guys. I'm the one with the YouTube channel. You're meant to be watching me. There's that inappropriate sense of humor coming back again. Guys, did you know I'm racist? I think half of my humor can be summarized with, Hannah, you're not meant to say that, you dumbass. You're gonna get cancelled on Twitter. Wait, where's little Dick John? After I got ate by the grass, little Dick Don disappeared. Little Dick Don. He's the drug empire with a tiny dick. It's little Dick Don. Sorry. Imagine a mafia boss. You know how they always have like descriptive names? Imagine a mafia boss who's known for his tiny penis. Oh god, this is an embarrassing channel. Where did little Dick Don go? Little Dick Don? Someone betrayed the family, little Dick Don. We need to make him swim with the fishes. Oh, he's in my inventory. Oh, I was worried for a second, little Dick Don. I thought I was gonna wake up with your head in my bed. Oh, what a scary time, little Dick Don. See, this is what happens. I just get addicted to the overgrown idol loop. You get the buff and then you do it again, because you don't want to waste the buff. See, BDJ is the lovable giant, but little Dick Don is a bloody mastermind. Alright, let's see what buff we get to see if we're here for another 15 minutes. I sure hope we are. I don't want to move on. I just want a woodcut. We got the great one last time. This time we got the shit one. Well, it was wonderful to meet you, Drug Lord Jord. Please go into a different line of business. I'm sure that's very immoral, but we're gonna go ahead and check out the sawmill. There was one guy who really didn't like that I hearted every comment. I don't understand why. Like, I just think you guys go out of your way to comment on my video. It takes me 30 seconds. No, that's way too long. It takes me 2 seconds. It doesn't take me 30 seconds. I don't just sit there just trying to find a button. But it takes me 2 seconds just to press a heart. I may as well give it to all of you. It doesn't cost me anything. So if you do comment, you get a heart. Sometimes I'm on the fence, and if I'm on the fence, I'll give you a heart, and I just hope I didn't like anything racist. Like, I think the only thing I don't heart these days are interface comments. So if people go, why does your interface show shit? And because I like it. I like it being a 3 by whatever. People keep saying I should do it like this, but who wants to do that? I want my little nubbin at the bottom. See, that little nubbin that everyone gets so annoyed about can be the little DJ food holder. Now you can't get mad at my nubbin. You never talk about a girl's nubbin. Guys, that's just, have some decorum. Don't you dare talk about my nubbin behind my back. I'm just in a great mood because I get to woodcut for a video. Can every video just be a 20-minute video about woodcutting? So apparently there's a woodcutting technique here. But everyone hates little DJ. I'm sorry, little DJ. You can't come in apparently. Alright, we're going back to the bank. Little DJ's not allowed a sawmill with us. I'm sorry, buddy. It's not a personal attack. She just doesn't like you specifically. Alright, let's try this again. I don't even know if this is the sawmill technique. I just assumed it is. Hello, Overseer. I would love to learn what the fuck we're doing in here. I am a qualified woodcutter. That is kind of what I'm good at. That's the one thing in this game I accept that I'm good at. I'm so good at it, I say wood instead of good. Oh, I don't give a shit, Jill. So I go to the job board. I just lock. Maybe I'm not good at this. I literally just locked myself in the room. I'll take a large job. Ah, the sound of the rain. Isn't that the type of day you want? Wet. Oh no, that's a cutout joke again. So far it makes sense. You get the wood, you slice the wood. You know, my, before I was a world famous internet celebrity, award winning, nominated, I'm not gonna say the racist part. I'm trying to change my brand, guys. But before I started making YouTube, I worked as a lumberjack. I'm right at home here. This is literally what I would do. I was so fucking bad at my job. There was one time, don't tell anyone, not to the 10,000 people listening, but I was in a forklift and I did a really quick 180 turn and I hit a metal pole. It was probably like a fucking 10-inch thick metal pole holding up the roof, and I just put this exact perfect dent in it. Like it was a 90-degree angle that like displaced an entire chunk, and I just never told anyone. I was like, well, I mean, they could probably figure out it was me, but oops. This is literally what I would do. We never did diagonal though. Diagonal feels weird. Paid so much better than YouTube. Maybe I should go back to being a woodcutter. And then I could actually cut wood every day. Well, this is pretty fun. That should be just about done. Let's see what we get. Do you reckon we get XP? Do you reckon we get planks? Do you reckon we get a firm handshake and a good compliment? Why are some of them yellow? Don't you haven't, you want that many? Oh, I just took one out. No, go back in. Completed a large job. Hey, I got some XP. I didn't see how much XP. I was doing a visual joke in an audio medium. Sorry, wait, let me see how much that was. So I watched the raw footage. It was like 8,000 XP. That doesn't feel like enough. So, Overseer, as much as I love you, you're not as AFK as Overgrown Idols, and you don't let BDJ come in, which, I mean, to be fair, he probably would get in the way. All right, let's try the elder trees now. I'm thinking they're just a big tree. And old, based on the name. I'm assuming they're an old big tree. I don't know where, it might be clairvoyance. I don't know where I got that from, but I think I'm psychic. So let's go figure out what an elder tree is. We need our best friend. I missed you, buddy. Here you go. Let's put your meat in your nubbin. Oh, maybe they're not big old trees. Maybe the name's misleading. Maybe it's like a minigun thing. You know how miniguns are named ironically? Maybe it's that. Maybe it's an ironic naming convention. Yeah, there you go. Look how old it looks. Oh yeah. Is it just a tree? Did they just add a new tree? I guess I just added a new tree. I don't know why I'm complaining. This is what I wanted. This is a 20-minute video about woodcutting. So my clairvoyance, it just kicked in again. I just learned all this information because I'm a psychic. You click on it, 5 minutes later, the branches disappear, and then it takes 15 minutes to respawn and you can go to another elder tree. So far, it seems like it's worse XP than Overgrown Idols. I'm not really interested, but I am interested in why there's no wall here. Is that a window? Or is that just a half-built room? Like, rain would go in there, hail would go in there, just saw wind, like, random shit would just blow in, get hit by a rock, rowdy teens. Also, a very logical thing that's... Imagine if a rowdy teen came past. You can't hide from rowdy teens if there's no wall. 20-minute video about woodcutting. Alright, I'm already losing interest. Let's go do a different one. It seems like it's slow XP and it's not very AFK. Well, it's 5-minute AFK and then you gotta go do something else. Little DJ, I don't think it's worth it. Oh my god, it's that guy from One Piece. I don't watch anime, but pretend I said something referencey and funny. I think he can stretch, maybe? Wait. I got it. Let's do this again. You guys are gonna love this. Trust me. The build-up makes it even more worth it. Oh my god, it's Mr. Fantastic. Get it? Because they can also stretch, I think. I don't know if that's his power. Or maybe he doesn't have powers. Or maybe it's chi or something. Again, I don't watch anime. So we've looked at sawmill, we looked at elder trees for 4 logs. They were very gripping 4 logs. Oh, so golden bamboo has a chance of spawning on Stupid Butt Islands. But then we have to get rid of Stupid Butt Island, and I really love Stupid Butt Island. You know what, I'm just gonna go back to Overgrown Idols, and then we'll figure out what we do from there. A bucket friend! Oh my god, look at the bucket friend! Oh, I should have stopped the animation and hung out with bucket friend. We could have done so many things together, like touch each other's buckets, fill each other's buckets up, and rub each other's buckets. Touch the buckets together, like headbutt each other, like we both stand 10 meters away, arc our backs so we're pointing the buckets at each other and just running. We could have done that. We could have done so much. And now he's just a bucket in the wind. So I looked into my crystal ball that I've nicknamed Protox Gaming. The 1 to 99 guide in my clairvoyance vision. It actually said that I need to be 94 to do crystal trees and 96 to do golden bamboo. So who would have thought a fucking drug dealer would be an unreliable source? He's only gone done and diddled us. Turns out I can't do any of that, which means this video just got so much better because I'm just gonna be doing Overgrown Idols. And my crystal ball said this is a viable alternative to get to 99, which makes me a very happy lumber lady. I did have a point, but I forgot it. Who needs a point to turn on the recording? Discord. How you guys doing? I'm just extending the runtime because this needs to be a 20-minute video with zero content. I'll tell you a funny story. I was in Ireland and I was in a small town called Moat where my family grew up. I walked into the bar in Ireland and there was the mayor of the town and a little person. I think that's the right word. There was a person who had dwarfism and like I sat down next to him, I bought him a beer and he's like, no matter what they tell you, I'm not a leprechaun. It was the funniest fucking thing in the world. That's my leprechaun story. I had a great night with that guy. We just got super drunk with the mayor of the town, this little guy. Me and my cousins. It was the best time in Ireland. I miss traveling. Do you guys remember when we could leave the house? But I thought it was my dream to never leave my bed. I work from my bed, I play games from my bed, I sleep from my bed. Actually, if I didn't say I sleep from my roof. You know, you don't know what you got till it's gone and the outside world is gone. I tell you what, next time I go traveling around the world, I'm gonna meet up with every single one of you. We're gonna go like on a pub crawl in your hometown. I'm gonna travel the world somehow with a backpack and a jar of Vegemite. Hanannie beers on me. Panini beers on me. I'll make you all a panini. I'm so curious to know what an evil tree is. I assume it's like a normal tree, but with a silly mustache. I already made that joke, I think. It's a normal tree with a silly mustache. Twirling it going, oh. So apparently to find an evil tree, I gotta talk to a spirit tree. Apparently they're pretty rare to find. We're going on bloody tree hunting day, boy and girl. Do you reckon anyone watches these videos in like a large group? I was in New Zealand once, and it was the second last season of Game of Thrones, and I watched, it was the penultimate episode, the one where Jon Snow fought everyone, and I watched it with this group of like 10 Maori dudes, and I've never been more invested in a TV show because of the hype. And I think that is the ideal way to consume my content, is with 10 Maori dudes just yelling and hollering every time something interesting happens. You look tired. The taint of the evil tree is not currently on the land. What about the gooch? Is he rubbing his balls on it? God, highbrow content. Damn, I really wanted to touch evil tree taint. I'm just disappointed in myself. I'm just gonna keep hopping until we find some taint. Let's distinct smell of taint. Oh, in 1 minute, the village you called Sears. All right, so there's a taint in Sears. I smell taint in Sears, team. I don't know what I should bring, so I think I'll bring some food. I assume it's like a boss. I honestly don't know anything about it, so I'm gonna bring some food. I'm gonna bring some food for BDJ just in case he gets hungry, because he gets so cranky. Well, I don't know what I'm looking for. If that taint is anywhere near me, I've got my taint sniffing nose. Ooh, what the hell was that? All right, I asked this guy if he smells the taint of an evil tree. All these trees look like good trees. There's no twirling mustaches or anything. Am I missing something? I got tickled. He taint tickled me. He put a little finger branch on my taint and tickled me. Where is he? Isn't it great, an adult making adult jokes for adults? My audience is definitely above the age of 4. Oh, we gotta find the great taint tickler though. If you're under the age of 15, don't Google what a taint is. Oh, you guys have the Discovery Channel. You know what a taint is. Evil tree. You said there was some taint around, but I didn't smell any. North is the... Alright, we'll go to our Dugan and go north of the market. Oh, I'm smelling the taint already. Smell of sweat and balls. A little bit of poo. None of this is usable. Where's that evil tree? There he is! Look how evil he is! Is he fighting someone? No, he's just having a bad day. Get ready for the fight of our lives, little Dick John. Oh my god, he looks so evil. No twirling mustache, but look, honestly, I just want to put him out of his misery. He looks like he's having a really bad time. He looks more sad than evil. I want to help him. I don't want to hurt him. Look at him. He looks like he's in pain. I thought he was going to be more mustache twirling, not screaming in agony. Why is the penguin or the leprechaun not helping? And now I want to kill this root. Fuck this root. And this is my plan. We light a fire on every root. Look at the pain in his eyes. I'm so sorry, man. I want to kill you, not because you're evil, but because I feel like that's what you want. I'm so sorry about this. Oh, that root's back now. All right, maybe we just get rid of one root. So I get the kindling, and I use that kindling to light fire. I've got my technique. I don't know if it's the right technique, but it's a good enough technique for me. And on the Hanannie channel, you don't need to do well, you just need to do good enough. I've always said that. I've always said just do fine. Look at his like teeth thing too. Is he melting? Here's my theory. He was a normal willow tree. Someone brought him to life. They fucked up somehow. Like they got distracted mid-spell and he's just been wanting to die ever since. Well, no, trees are alive. Maybe we just gave him sentience and he finally realized that his miserable existence was miserable. So that took around 20 minutes, but we finally ended this tree's existential dread. Oh boy, I feel ya. I just want to give him a pat, man. Some gold! Oh, almost 2K! That was worth the 20 minutes. It's almost the turn of the hour, so I think I'm gonna go do what a lot of people have been telling me to do, and do my Guthix cases. It might be like Quish or something. It's definitely not Quish. Well, anyway, so every turn of the hour, you can go do a Guthix Quish. You can summarize my humor up by me mispronouncing words and making taint jokes. So the Guthix Quiches is this thing you can do where every hour you can jump in a rift, and then there's robots, and you gotta stop the robots, and you gotta put the memories in the hole. Honestly, this is the most RS3 thing I've ever seen. I don't know when robots came to medieval fantasy, but we gotta stop the robots, and you turn them into buttons. So, if it's not making sense to you now, don't worry, in a second it's gonna make even less sense. I would love to do the Guthix Quiz. Button, button, button. You see how this is the most RS3 thing in the entire game? Like, I know it's kind of counterintuitive to say something's very RS3, but this is so fucking RS3. What the fuck is happening? Look, now there's a friend of mine turning people into buttons. At least that guy's got 99 woodcutting. And they're adorable. Are they me? I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna turn you into a button. And now I gotta collect raw memory and put it in the hole. They just slap it out of your hand like a high school bully. What you got there, you bloody dork? What are you doing there, you fucking nerd? I mean, good on them for having such a creative imagination. I would never think of, in my medieval game, that you turn into a robot and turn other robots into buttons. Oh no, he stopped being a button and he became a bully again. Oh. I also just love how carelessly you toss it into, like, the well in the middle. Watch how carelessly they just toss it in. Like, yeah, fuck it. Like, yeah, have your memory, you dickhead. That's like the passive-aggressive way. You know when your boss tells you to do a really annoying job and you're like, yeah, I'll go and do it. And then you do it, but you do it in a way that you're like, fuck off. That's that animation. Oh no, I'm gonna get bullied. Oh, I almost made it. This is the perfect way to end out a video about woodcutting. Is doing some divination. Oh, everyone's turned to buttons. What the fuck? And on that divination level, hey, I think we call that a day. So thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me make a woodcutting video. That's all I wanted to ever do. I'll see you soon. Oh, fuck me. Every fucking video, I always forget to plug the golden gnomes. I was nominated for a golden gnome. Yay. Link in the description. Vote for me. Vote for your favorite creator. Hopefully me. I always want you to vote for me, but you do you, baby. I would love to win the gnome. It would mean the world to me, and it would be very funny. So you know what? I'm not really selling this. Watch the other videos. I sell it way better there. I'll see you next time.